Hello, good evening, you wonderful, wonderful people. We're back with more Evoland. Last time we explored the haunted forest 100 years in the future. We found the guy who accused us of stealing all of his friends. Which I guess we kind of did. Convinced him that we needed his help. And he evolved one of our guys into a level 2 power-up, which is nice. We want to go back into the main capital, but I can't remember the name of it. But you know, we thought we'd come here first. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much, especially with all those tales people tell about the Cursed Isle. Get the feeling we're going to have to go to the Cursed Isle at some point, right? Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting. Oh, are you the same guy? Whoops. Is there anything to do here? Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? Yeah. I can appreciate you. Talk to me. Life isn't all peaches and cream out at sea, but things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us. Where is the captain? That latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbour will be swallowed up by the sea. Ah, finally a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown, adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all these planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. You're a plank. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Well, once we have arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. If you want to set sail, you'll have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. There'll be no leaving the harbour for now. I've got a bad feeling, and I'm almost always right. It must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. But it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give up stuff. Well, that's okay. Right, there is absolute F-all to do here. So I guess we could go to the mine. See if our little mining friend is still around. Oh, what the hell's happened here? The Great Destroyer shall punish you all! What? Nee, nee, nee! What did I do to deserve such nee imbeciles? Nee. Are they the knights who say nee? Well, will no one open this for me? We sent for someone, venerable prophet. Nee, how dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally. One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. But it's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time. Stone of time, you say? This looks like ore. Ore of the Omicron variety, or whatever it's called. Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery, even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you need to reach it by air. But without wings, it cannot be done. When humans fly, as they say. So I need wings to get in. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. And there's no point searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside, which can be problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. It took a whole week to force the door open, and then it had to be replaced. The Prophet proclaimed drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. See that beautiful pyramid? We're the ones who built it. It required lots of hard work, but when water covers everything, we'll be able to take shelter in there. Still, a slight detail has been niggling me. Do you think it'll float? Yeah, I was going to say, why would you build a giant steel pyramid if you're worried the place is going to flood? I came here to become a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really, it's a special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course, the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange can be. Why 5? I don't know, why 5? What is this? And can you maneuver it? No, you cannot. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure, kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think that by touching, one can communicate with the Great Destroyer? No. Do you want to take the novice test? Yeah, why not? Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Flood, I'm guessing? Yes, exactly. That's why we built the pyramid. That way, we'll all be able to survive when the water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Do you want to take the novice test? Yeah, fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Collect the 5 keys. Yes, that's it. There's surely a hidden meaning to the keys. The Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Do you want to take the novice test? Yes. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The great eye symbolizes the Great Destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? The Stone of Time, I'm guessing? Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smoke, shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations, you passed the novice test. But that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay. I feel like I'm sequence breaking. I'm supposed to go to the city. Focus. Do the tasks that you're supposed to do. I would like to enter. This door is closed. Right. Let's head to the city. Oh, look at this smog. What have they done to the place? They have built a nice moat, though. You are now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, all day long. All I see is traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or a disciple? Yes. Well, this place has changed, hasn't it? You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan. You spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by vapors of the smoke. Oh, okay. That's what they're telling you, is it? Mr. Fogwell is a real nice trader. Maybe too nice, in fact. Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. Are you in the market for a smug-fueled furnace? Step right up. Ours is the very best out there. Guaranteed to have minimal smug emissions. And at an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smug furnace and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the forest, did you know that? And if you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. Well, sign me up. Yes. Wonderful. But you have no home? You'll have to buy one before having a smug furnace installed. Find another trader for that. I don't do scam real estate. It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to spy. To guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh, you don't know Mr. Fogwell? He's only one of the richest merchants in the whole continent. Mr. Fogwell. Hey, it's a Mario plant. It's a piranha plant. The missus is so demanding. I'm more frightened of her than of the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you. For goodness sake, Marion. I've told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. You poor girl, have you absolutely no sense of perfection? The Great Destroyer demands perfection, and I serve the Prophet, who represents the Great Destroyer. Why are we all worshipping someone called the Great Destroyer again? Well, you look like a dandy gentleman. I will be with you in just a moment. 100 Ways to Use That Extra Money by Bill G. What an interesting problem. A crazy landscape. That reminds you of something. Hey, that's the town from the first game. It does remind me of something. How to Become a Successful Merchant by C. Ponzi. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? Who are you? Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. Oh, the shady guy. He did many favors, and he also earned money his keep by working hard. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? Well, what can I do for you? The great disaster happened 60 years ago, on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What can I do for you? After the great disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary for Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I do for you? The explosion of the great disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it smoke. Our scientists quickly found that the smoke could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smoke and built the smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smoke, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pockets. Isn't technology grand? So, you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Uh... Gravity? What on earth is that? Why would I want that? Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please, give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. No. You're really heartless, you know that? The Great Disaster. My village, swallowed up by the smoke. And look what's become of Genova, Wolf. Is that really our future? He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air. That's not #1 problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Wolf, we have to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Gloop. But if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Flunk. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what's happened here, that hasn't happened yet. Perhaps in your past, Miss Gloop. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy. But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here, and we have done all this, so no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. You know what, Flunk? I don't really know. But I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Wolf? Do you think we can change time? Yep. You see, Flunk? Wolf is an optimist, just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Both of those things. Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew that I could count on you. Are you sure, Wolf? It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance. But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a Magilith. On that much, I completely agree, Flunk. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a Magilith. You heard that, Wolf? Let's get going. Let's. I will come back to Mr. Top Hat Man. I want to explore the rest of the town first. Do you really think the Great Destroyer caused the Great Disaster? And what about the business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? Are you the man who wants to sell... What are you, sales pitch proof? If everybody's like you, my business will go down the drain. When I was little, I would always go and hide in the sewers with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man did we have a good time. But ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life anymore. I can't get down there. That's no fun. Mummy worries a lot. Are all adults like that? Our family has been poor for generations, but at least before we could see the sun. Now everything uses smoke. The smoke blocks out the sun, and everyone's getting sick. The traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? I worry about my daughter's future. Adventures of the Snow Queen by Walt D. Good thing there's no sound. What do you mean no sound? Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, come on, what do we got? I want to steal something! I can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an econo-religious system within a post-disaster society. And where's Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now, where's that blasted key? I don't know, but I suspect Mimi's got the key. Hey. Let me through. I'm training. I'll need to build up strength if I want to climb Mount Alpha. That's the only way to become a disciple. Oh yeah, we need to do that, don't we? It's locked. You there! It's your lucky day. You just won this gem of a home. Claiming it could be so simple. A child could do it. A child with 10,000 G, that is. My modest purchase fee. So what do you say? No. Listen, I like the cut of your jib, so I'm gonna go out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 5,000 G is my final offer. What do you say? Nope. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 G. Nope. If you're broke, you should have said so sooner. I'm very busy now. What, can we buy it? You there, blah 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 blah. No. No. 500 G, I'll buy it, yeah. Aha, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm most delighted to sell you this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. I got the key to my house. It might be a good idea to invest in a keychain, huh? Oh wait, hang on. Am I the Great Destroyer? And I've got to collect 5 keys. Have you noticed those pipes outside Genova? They pump the smug that provides us with energy. What is smug composed of? I don't know. Why? Do you think it could be dangerous? Because we just got this key. That guy's looking for a key to the library. I'm guessing there's a key to get into the big pyramid. This is my home. I love it. Someone's already left a pan and some bread balls. Would you like to sleep? No. What does sleeping do? Yeah, I'll sleep. I feel well rested and raring to go. Hey, you can stop standing outside my house now, you creep. Oh, it's Wok Daniels or whatever it's called. I like how everything's natural. Did you know all the food is guaranteed smug-free? That means it's healthy. And what's more important in life than being healthy? Man, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time. Do you remember when this place was like a fast food restaurant? Look at it now. It's like the fanciest, schmanciest place in all the land. Haha! No doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks. Otherwise, I'd still be digging with the other idiots. Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joint. His face is all red and he's barely speaking. I hope he didn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him seem so delicate. It's adorable. It has been months since I started saving up to ask Flora out to this restaurant. I so want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't. Welcome to Wokdonald's. We've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. Interesting. Very, very interesting. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. I can't imagine what they do out there all day. Ah, but perhaps you would like to rest for a while. No, I have a house. Thank you very much. Food here's okay, but it's small beans compared to Wokdonald's, the best restaurant on the whole continent. It's getting harder to find non-smug and rich fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, they've got brighter colours, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Gotta search all... Ah! Found something! Found money! I don't know what it... Oh, I guess it was that barrel. I found the money! I found the money! I just can't sleep with all the noise from those girls next door. Why doesn't their mother tell them to ease up a bit? Next door? That's... Next door? Mummy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. Excuse me. Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Mummy, that man looks poor, blah blah blah. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. I want to talk to your mother. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing, but my husband is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if he were around more. I can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. I improved my reading skill. And again. Ah! Okay. I'm now a master at reading. I think I broke the music. I think I broke the sound. Oopsie. I found 20G from this sleeping guy. I'll make millions off this contract. Assuming they don't read the fine print. Should we do it again and then hopefully the music comes back? Oh no, I've broken the sound. Well, not to worry. It's so quiet now. God, it feels a lot more intimate. All these books everywhere. I do hope the Prophet will enact a law banning them. Wah! Wah! Why are we wiring? Let's go and spam this very briefly. No, it didn't work. Okay, hopefully this will work. Don't panic. The music is back, baby! This was just the same. Oh, can I get out here? I can, but there is nothing to do. Right, let's continue. Prophet Patrol, anything to report? Just because the world will soon be annihilated by the Great Destroyer doesn't mean you should deny his existence. Only those who have helped the Prophet will be saved. Do you all say the same thing? Oh wait. Prophet Patrol, if you come across a blasphemer, please alert us immediately. The Great Destroyer will reward you with his truth. So what did you say? You must have been slightly different as well. Any individual who insults the Great Destroyer is to be considered a blasphemer, or anyone insulting the Prophet, who was sent here as our saviour. Of course, simply doubting the Great Destroyer's existence is blasphemous in itself. Oh, my sweet. One day, I'll take you far away from the smug fumes, all the way to the Sylph Forest where time stands still. Our love will be eternal there. Oh, that's so romantic, but I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. I am your faithful knight. Your wish is my command. Oh, my love. Oh, my darling. How about I invite my mother to come along? How about we forget the whole thing? It seemed like a good idea, didn't it? Oh no. Oh no. You guys okay? You'll be okay. You'll be okay. He's just an idiot. I found money! The legendary Vikings did exist by archaeologists. Vikings? I'm an honorary Viking. Hello there, we have lots of high quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of the smug. Take your pick. Smug. Oh, so that's defense -6. Those boots that I made are pretty damn good then. That's attack E, defense E. I feel like this hasn't shown us these stats before. I will buy the smug belt, yeah. You don't want to tighten this one too much. No. Thank you, come back soon. That means if we go into here... Yeah, how do I know... Tell me. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hello. The disciples trained at the Prophet's Pyramid west of here. It's got a big eye engraved on it. You can't miss it. Oh, I'm sure I can. Leave me. I just want to die alone. I really tried, you know? After working so hard, I almost managed to become a trader, and now I've lost everything. It's all my fault. Can I have your gold? Why? Why oh why did I accept that contract? Every day I ask myself the same question, over and over. My wife's never forgiven me. To think that I was taught to just say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Wait, what? To think that I was taught to just say no to traders. To think that I was taught to just say no to traders. So you were taught to... What? Happiness in 3 Lessons by Miyazaki Goto. Lesson 1, see Lesson 3. Lesson 2, see Lesson 1. Lesson 3, see Lesson 2. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's a home for people bankrupted by the traders and who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault if they're in debt, right? Makes you wonder why they do it. Did anybody tell them what might happen? I mean, sometimes things just fuck up. That's how it works. That is how it works. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Saku. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. I've got the map. Awesome. I hereby declare, Operation No Toys with Plenty of Bucks has begun. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? Oh no, Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours. And so, might I suggest, Operation Saku and her friends? No way! Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place. Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our Operation Books for Ribbon? No! Boo-hoo. You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon. Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone return to HQ. Hey, wait for me, you guys. HQ, maybe they're the ones that play in the courtyard, in the inn. You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice: try not to blaspheme their disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Oh, there's loads of different ways, and they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what, better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look the chatty type. No, it's true, I'm the hitty type. The old Imperial jail was abandoned, since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there, mainly blasphemers, but they were too expensive to feed and house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages, we're not going to execute them or anything. That'd be way too expensive. No, instead we send them into the smug. Nobody's ever come back, but at least we're giving them a shot. I'm guessing I go in the smug at some point as well. Is there anything around here? Anything good? Anything interesting? I joined the militia to defend Genova, not to apprehend blasphemers. Plus, with every passing day, the definition of blasphemy gets broader. At this rate, I can't say how far we'll go. Maybe we'll end up throwing everybody in the smoke. Do you believe in the Great Destroyer? If you believe what the Prophet's disciples say, he's going to destroy the world. But if you ask for a precise date, they all get pretty vague. Maybe it won't happen for a few centuries. The militia is being increasingly replaced with patrols of the Prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer, just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate? My plan's to work in the militia for a few years. After that, I'll save up and become a wealthy trader. It could happen. It's in our constitution even. Well, very few have ever done it so far, except for the sons of traders, of course. But that's only natural, right? Anyway, I'll be one of the first to make it big. I just need to pull myself up from my bootstraps. Yes. I'd rather eat here than in the tavern. This way, I save up money to buy myself a meal at McDonald's every once in a while. Makes me drool just thinking about it. Give me a loot, give me a loot. If the Prophet had his rules, so does the militia. First rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. Second rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. And don't even ask about Rule 34. After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here, in the old Imperial Guard room. It's funny to think that 100 years ago, during the war, soldiers actually lived here. They must have had very skilled lieutenants who have won the war. Oh no, we were told the lieutenants were awful, weren't we? About money! God, I love money. About 50 gold. No, don't take in the bureau. I am such a thief. I love it. Right, okay. Who are you then? When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova, but after the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the prophets seizing power, and the smug. Makes me cough, and many residents will have fallen sick as well. Ever since, I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. That is probably understandable, right? When I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. The prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world, and all will be flooded. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but the prophet will save us. So I've been here, right? And I ran across there. And then that is a massive, like, courtyard area. So down here, I have already been to. That was what, McDonald's? So let's check. Have I spoken to you? Sure, the Great Disaster flattened a whole part of the continent, but that's also where we get smug from. As they say, all's well that ends well, right? Ha ha ha. Well, except for all the victims of the Great Disaster, of course. But then apparently they didn't suffer at all. Boom! Gone in an instant. I mean, I don't know much about it, huh? I wasn't born yet. Ha ha ha. Huh? What? By laying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Look, Wolf, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day, it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the Magilliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But Magilliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Flunk, stop being so defeatist. What else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Arg! Wolf, I think Flunk is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. Library access is restricted to researchers. They're the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless. It's locked. I'm hoping there's like a chest. No. No chest. Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? Yep. Oh, how did you manage that? Only the Council of Traders can access the palace. No. If you become a very wealthy trader one day, maybe you too can join the Council of Traders. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace. But nowadays it's where the Council of Traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few, like Mr. Mudwell, who lives in town. So there's a few things to do, right? First of all, we go into the inn. Oh yeah, they are, I saw them. Watch out, girls! There's a creepy guy staring at us. That? No, it's nothing, it's empty. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Operation Solid Snail. Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books. Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You working for the Prophet's Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. Huh? Who are you? Blah blah blah. I'm just looking for the key. The key? What key? Do you think I'm an idiot or something? So I want to help you. I need the key. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So, say you find this key of yours. Like, maybe in a safe or a chest or something. And maybe you use it to get into the library. And in the library, you find, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Yeah. You promise? Yeah. Cross your heart and hope to die? Yeah. Like, do you promise on your life? Yep. Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Nice. It opens a gateway to knowledge, and maybe new problems too. Should we give that card to Mr. Arseface as well? Because I'm going to guess we need to do that at some point anyway. We might as well get it over and done with, hadn't we? Where was his house? I will give it you. Thank you. As promised, here you go. I got a passive safe conduct. Captain Stubing will welcome you aboard with a smile. Right, up to the library. Because I've got 3 arcs currently. This library one, going to the mountain for the profits, and this isle now. Welcome to the Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students? Yes. I'm the Dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study on the ancient Magi civilizations, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Quiet! You are students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything, in which case, get out! Please, Professor. Please forgive student Flunk, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons, in particular the ones about magiliths. Right, Flunk? Yes. Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yes. Splendid! Have fun studying then. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Magiliths, Megaliths, whatever they're called. Right, are you number 1? Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Yep. You're too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. There is no lock on it save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. NO3, Mysterious Relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? I'm gonna need to write all this down, aren't I? Luckily, because I've been playing the Mist games and the Riven games, I have a handy dandy notepad. So let's break this down. It's 16 altogether. So that is number 16. So if that one is 16, to get to there, that one's 16, so that one must be 15. Which means that one is 14. Which means that one is 13. That one is 12. That one is 11. So that one is 10. That one is 9. That one is 8. That one is 7. That one is 6. That one is 5. That one must be 4. That one must be 3. That one must be 2. So that one must be 1. So that one. Oh, thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. Now I'll grant you your archaeology credits. Amazing. I don't understand. The chest holds nothing more than a golden arch. Perhaps I should open it. That was quite fun, actually. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Okay. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. After leaving guard room X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? So they will always stop at the 6th one. Wait, tell me the rules again. They'll always stop at the 6th one and they never use the same one twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So someone can get to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone can get to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to C. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to B. So we can get to A, B, C, E and F, I think we've said. So there's just D and G. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think D. But this might be wrong, because I might have got the... Oh, balls. You don't seem sure of yourself. I think that needs to be double checked. Yeah, we'll try again. After leaving X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. It can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? So right, if you go down the left-hand path, you get A, B, C, D, E, and they stop at F. They just go around in a big circle. So F, definitely. A, B, C, D, E, F. O, N, G. So F definitely can have one, right? And by that same vein, going anti-clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 takes you to A. So A can definitely get one. Actually, how many patrols are there? When it says you can never take the same path, I assume it meant... Ah, never mind. So then if we go A, B, C, D, G, and that takes you back to F. A, B, C, D, G, A. So if we go A, G, D, C, B, A, or A, G, D, E, F, B, because you could go A, G, D, E, F, B, right? So B can definitely get one. You can go F, G, D, E. I don't think that works. So F, E, D, G, A, B. What about A, G? No. F, E, D, G. Am I an idiot? I feel like I had this well sussed out in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to C by going A, G, F, E, D, C. So it might be G actually. Right. We've tried D and G. This is just brute force at this point. I think I'm maybe misunderstanding the rules. We tried D and G, so the only other one I think it could be is E. But they can get to E. Unless I miscounted somewhere. I mean, you're dead now, so if you ever have a problem, come by to see me. While I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operations. Thanks. I'll have to report back. The council's not going to like this. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. Yeah, of course. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately, I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look at this map. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? So they'll come in diagonally. So that... Alright, let's do diagonals from here. That's got one, that's got one. That row doesn't. So third row doesn't. That does, that does. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could be there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be there. I think I've misunderstood the assignment again. Because they said it'll come in diagonally, right? So let's just say that one, because I need to listen to it again. No, I don't believe that's the right answer. Right. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? But that is a valid answer, right? They both come in diagonally. Like that one's also a valid answer. They can come in diagonally from different directions. I feel like I'm definitely missing the... So it could be this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a even number though, so... It can't be that one. Could be that one? Come on, we'll get this. Arg! Like, do they bounce back, maybe? Is that what they're trying to say? Because it can't be there. Can't be... It could be there, but... It's like in the middle of these two. In that case. Can't be there, can't be there, can't be there. 1, 2... They don't meet any other star before or after they meet. Do these stars move every... Like, just smack bang in the middle? Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Unfortunately, I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. Right. Only diagonally. They will not intersect. Am I misunderstanding the word intersect? Like, I'm assuming that means, like, touch. Any star present before or after they meet. So it's got to be a blank line. I'm researching what it means. You need to pick one empty square. The correct square lies on the intersection of 2 diagonal lines of squares. Oh! Okay. I understand now, I think. So I was reading it as they're like heading for each other and then passing in the same line. I think they're gonna cross over each other, is the point. So like here, so we know that which one was it? So there's this one. So there is a straight line there. And there is this straight line here. So where do those 2 cross? Because it could be that one. Oh no, they don't cross at all. So you're a straight. Hang on. I can do this more cleverer. Using my amazing notepad taking skills. What have we got? 7, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we already have star there, star there, star there, star there. Sorry, I know this is amazing viewing. Watching me like try and work out things you can't see. Right. So our straight lines in terms of diagonals is we have that one there, and then going the other way, we have that one there, that one there. Okay, so I think it's actually this one between these two stars. Of course, how could I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to award you with credits in astronomy. See, once you understand the assignment, it all becomes so clear. That was what I did. Give me books. Oh, hey man. Are you by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Yeah. Sure took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions, in green, cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pieces to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Okay, so the junctions can't be moved either. Got it. So... No, I don't want you. I want something like you. To go there. Then I want a straight across to go there. And then we want like a uppy corner to go there. Why doesn't that look connected? Oh, I don't think it needs to be. I don't think it needs to be. So if you go there... Actually, you need to be... No, we definitely need that. So I think that has to go there. This one doesn't, however. That could technically... Oh no, because that's like that. That's got a pipe coming up from above as well. Is there any like T-junction pipes? There is not. Okay, we might be thinking about this wrong. Yes, in fact, I think we are. I think we are. So, what about if that one is there, and then we have another bendy one that takes him down to there like that, then you can be replaced with that. You can go there, you can go there. We need a corner like that, which... Arg! Arg! Okay, so that actually needs to connect there, doesn't it? And then that goes like there. You go there. There we go. Whew. Ah, perfect. I was afraid it'd take all day. Nearly did. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credit. Awesome. That's 4 down, 4 to go. More books. Hi, Professor. The library holds so many books, it all must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of an archivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that is me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights. Would you like to give it a try? The obsessive sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its right place. Can you spot which one? Oh god. So that goes little, little, big, little, little, big. So could be that one. Then this one goes up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up. That one. I think it's that one. And I will tell you why before I click the button. But these lines... So this one's got like a line at the top, then a thick box, and then 3 lines. And every single one along here follows the same pattern. Line at the top, thick box, 3 lines. Similar thing for this row. 2 lines, thick box, 2 lines. 2 lines, thick box, 2 lines. 2 lines, thick box, 2 lines. Similar pattern for this one. 3 lines, thick box, 1 line. Until we get to this one, which is 2 lines, thick box, 2 lines. So if it's not this, then fuck this game. Yeah. Indeed. The label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal stripes at the top and bottom. It should be on the second shelf. To think I hadn't noticed it. Thanks for your help. You've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh, dear me. We have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. And that's my book for the girls. You got 50 ghost stories, a book not everyone should read. I hope the book proves useful. It might do. Can I read it? No. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Give me your quiz. Hello there, I'm the new cryptographer for the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Yes. Terrific! If you manage to bypass my system, I will award you credit for cryptography. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? So it's a square, and then a square is added in the middle. I don't think I'm good at this. What's the pattern? So square added in the middle, and then the top corner's cut off. And then because of that it zooms in on the bottom corner with 2 extra bits cut off. And then it zooms out to show the box with both bits cut off. So then it would zoom in, so it's going to be that one or that one. Right? No, it's not. I don't think it's that one. That one? That one? That was a complete fluke, I'll be honest. What? You found it? Now I have to start again from square one. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits. Alright, calm down. It was just a guess. That's 6, but obviously we want to get our top credit, right? Hello, my friends. Wait, this is obviously Italian. Hello, my friends. It's with a pleasure that I explain your classic painting. You want a learning? Thank you, my friends. Painting a classica. To complete the painting, move the colours so that no colour appears twice on the same line or column. The colours marked by a dot cannot be moved. Okay, well... no colour appears twice, right? So now yellow's good, green's good, red's good, blue and pink are not good. So if blue comes down there, blue's good. Pink, however, is not good. But if pink goes there, and then red goes there. There you go. Bravissimo! You are deserving the credit of painting a classica. Thank you. I'm going to draw him with a crooked nose. That would be beautiful. You're a student. You'll see, optics is as simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do that. Oh, God. Okay. You'll see it's terribly easy. Oh no! If you saw my Evoland playthrough, I hate these. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point to B while activating all 6 crystals. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Right. Let's... So I think it has to do that at the end. It's going to have to go through that one. That could technically go there. Okay, that gets 3. Oh, that was a fluke. Oh, you figured it out. Well, you've earned credit for the optics class. I've solved all 8 puzzles in the library. Achievement, baby. Hello, Professor. So, are your studies progressing well? Congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. What is it? Oh. I honestly thought it'd be like an ore for something useful. Alright, now onto my teaching. What would you like to know? The Magi. The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself, but these are the most likely, the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous peoples to account for the strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? The Magiliths. What are commonly called Magiliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a Magilith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. The disappearance of the Magi? Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago, and without a trace, or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the megaliths. She thought the stones contained the power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a megalith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on that island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Island. The one people now call the Cursed Isle. The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the megaliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved at its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the Prophet. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island is cursed, and so it has become the Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. That's it. Cheers, bruh. Right, let's go give that book to those girls, because they might give us something like ore. Which is what I really, really want. Oh, you brought us a book. Let's see here. You give this to some innocent girls? Then again, it'll come in handy when we're older. You basically kept your promise. So here, this is for you. Oh, good, another star. Right, see you later, losers. Right, so we've learned that we've got to go to the island. But we also know we have to climb this mountain, right? To become a prophet. Maybe we should go investigate what this is all about first. He who sought to fly like the wind, unknown inventor. 943. 1012. I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here, then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. Doesn't it? Ah, I saw a treasure chest. Hello. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll find an old temple dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There's also an old rusted-out doohickey in the corner. It looks like some winged machine. Weird, huh? I wonder what it's meant to do. Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who have passed novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you've not passed, you shall not pass. Oh, you're that new novice. I was told you'd be coming to finish your training. Watch yourself. Climbing Mount Alpha is most perilous. After all, we have little use for weak disciples. Only the best among us will earn their place in the world post-annihilation. Okay. Ah! Hiya! He didn't die, that's... Unfortunate. I can already tell I'm going to hate this level. I can already tell. Whoa! I'm definitely going to hate this level. More green goop to make potions from that I'm pretty sure the only thing you can use them for is the potion making. Excuse me. These things all take like a billion million hits. God damn it, after all of my brain power as well, I've been foiled by sheer might. Ow. I wish I was better at these games, I really do. Ayo! Level 15, baby. So is that like a quick way down? Okay, okay, I see, I see. Excuse me? That is outrageous. I'm not going to fight them again. No, I'm not. I'm so bad at this. I was so close. Ow. Fuck off. Right, wait for that one to go upwards. And then wait for that one to go upwards, and then do that. Okay, thank God. Well, I'm never getting that experience point back. I don't like it. Oh. Oh. Right, what's this? A mana! Yay! I need that to move out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. We're doing all right. I can ignore the... Okay. Save point, please. Oh, I understand. I understand. Save point, thank you. I fell down on accident. Right, okay. So we can go up that way, or up this way. Which way leads to a secret? Do they both lead to the same... Ah, fuck. Do you both lead to the same place? Hey Alan, thank you for the resub, my friend. I appreciate it. I really do. How's life? How's life treating you? This game's turned into some kind of fucking Mario platformer and I'm shit at it. Did you say you played this before? Hang on. Fuck! I have to go this way. Oh, the first one was really short. This one's way longer. I think this one's I checked it up on how long to beat or whatever that site's called. It said like 17 hours, and the first one's like 3. Oh, good, a star. That's what I wanted. Is down there death, do you think? It's not death. Hooray. Oh, save point. Okay, you ready? Charge! Stupid spider. Right then. You'll be very pleased to know that I found some magical ore. And I've created new boots from it. Yeah, you heard that right. Boots. That's pretty cool. I hate my life. Right. Who are you? Clara Loft? Oh, you're an archaeologist as well. Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamt of unearthing a certain Magi secret, something called the anomaly. If I locate the anomaly someday, I'll be internationally recognized. But seeing as I don't know what it looks like, for now all I can do is search. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Alan. Thank you for the sub, my friend. I will catch you on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Enjoy, Dr. Stone, buddy. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. I failed. Miserably. Back! I keep failing, my memory's not what it used to be. Right, okay, we got this. Let it drop. Then we come up there, come over there, come... Ah, it trapped me! Right, let me just check where this goes again. So it goes there, then down, then directly up. Okay. Goes there, then there, then there, 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 arg! Oh, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Whoa. Ah, I know what to do here. Watch this. And then all of those should fall down. Wait. Ah, there we go. Amazing. Amazing. That's 3 ores. But we need 4 for a sword. Fuck. Did I nearly get trampled by that by accident? Guys, get off my mushrooms. That didn't even help. They're really enjoying themselves though, aren't they? Right. So what is this doing? Do they get hit upwards by that, weirdly? Let's kill that bat. Because he's just going to get in the way. Do we drop down here? No. No, we do not drop down there. Okay, so they're both bouncing continuously, actually. So do we just... Oh, come on! Put in like a little shitty pit like that, like, oh yeah, you have to take a leap of faith, but if you hold down the button for slightly too long, sucks to be you. Level up, baby! A bit more health is always nice. Right, let's get that. When do they disappear? Right. A red goop. Gotta love a goop. Gotta love a goop, gotta love a goop. Gotta love a goop, gotta love a goop. Oh, finally I'm out. Thank fuck for that, Jesus Christ. That was awful. I hate everything. Hey, we saw those fish somewhere else. Where did we see them? And we were like, oh, I bet we can do something with that. It might be in the haunted forest. Wolf, don't tell me. I don't think this is such a good idea. For once, I agree wholeheartedly with Miss Gloop. This device looks dangerous. There must be another way to access the pyramid. Yes, another way. Of course. That is what we find. I must admit, I know of no other way. Oh no, Flunk! Help me! I really don't want to fly. Well, not in that machine anyhow. I could maybe give it a shot, but it's only to make you happy, Wolf. Right, here we go. Oh yeah! Oh, you got shoot 'em mode. But I'm not very good at these modes. Yeah, more power! Oh no, do I go back down to one, Fuck you. Sorry, concentrating face. This is my concentrating face, okay? Too much stuff going on, can't concentrate. How does anyone pay attention to these fucking games? Ah! Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh god, I don't like this at all. I am not doing good. I am not doing good. Apparently what I do there is just run into 100,000 bullets. Oh, thank god. I'm great at that style of game. Right, we're not done. Why aren't we done? Can we not, like, cut past bits like this? This is not what I want in my RPG. Yay, level up though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Okay. We're getting there. But I be a boss. Why does it continue? I'm gonna guess there's more bosses. Okay, good. Are we good? Can we finish now? How do people concentrate on these games, honestly? I know that bullet hells or whatever they're called are quite a popular genre, but they are not for me, seriously. I have got no idea what's going on. Reminds me of trying to play fucking R-Type back in the day. Stop dodging me! Okay, another level. It's fucking good for leveling up though. And probably money. Hopefully 3. Like 3 is the magic number in games, right? So hopefully by the time we get to number 3. we'll be able to finish. Stop saying I'm touching things. I'm clearly not. It's like fucking Space Invaders, but worse. And I could never play that fucking game either. Oh my god, I missed. I missed! No! Right, here we go. I will shoot you all in your stupid little faces. And then you'll be sorry, won't you? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. You'll all be sorry. Boss? Oh, what the hell? I can't dodge things like that. I'm not good enough. There we go. It's like if I can just get off that... Oh, no more, please. Oh, thank God. Way to go, Wolf. We're getting close to the pyramid. Hey, do you know how to land this thing? Yes. Oh, well then. That's perfect. You're saying you've flown a machine like this before. Yes. Oh, well then, that's a relief. We must descend and quickly. Now! That's how you do it. Wolf. Oh. Are you alive? Yes. Too bad. Remind me to never let you take the wheel again. At any rate, your aim was true, Solid Snail. We made it to the top of the Prophet's pyramid, and that is what counts. No, you're wrong. What counts is that we almost died. That was way too risky. I am not so sure. I have contemplated much since our paths first crossed. Everything that has happened to us, surely it cannot all be a mere coincidence. One would think events have been woven together to make us the key, players in the story beyond ourselves, as if something or someone held sway over our fate. But I thought demons didn't believe in fate. That is true, or rather, it was. I no longer know what to think. And so, here is the fabled Stone of Time. Awesome. Quick, let's grab it and get out of here before anyone sees us. Too late. Aha, so you have returned. You know, it's not very polite to interrupt someone when the... This is my place. I'll talk however I want. I have long awaited this moment. Nee. Each and every day. Nee. Bit by bit. Nee. Gaining power. Obtaining this stone. Nee. In order to defeat you, great destroyer. It's official. This guy's off his rocker. Wolf, the great destroyer? That's about as likely as 2 + 3 makes 7. I will have to do the math. 2, 3, 7. Nee! 2 times 3 times 7 makes 42. The number of the great destroyer. You're gonna have to calm down, Prophet Sir. Nee! What's happening? Oh. The guy is buff. Okay. Ah! He seems to want to face you in single combat. This will make for good training. Just remember, Solid Snail, the trick is to defeat him before he wins. Thanks, dude. No need to thank me. I'm here to help. I'm sure you can beat him, and I'll do my best to provide backup. You got fighting game. Rock, paper, scissors mode will be...
Fight!
KO!
Round 2. Fight!
I have a flashy bar, but I don't know what it does. Oh, it does that, but I don't know how I did it. Nice. Kicked his ass. Nee! Now I'll show you my true power. I'd say he's bluffing. Oops, maybe I was wrong.
Round 1. Fight!
Do what I do every time I play a fighting game ever, which is spam buttons. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Whoa. Okay.
Round 2. Fight!
How did I do that super move? I want to do that again. Whoa! That was close. You have defeated the Prophet, MMA champion. Ah, you truly are the best, Great Destroyer. Why do you call this solid snail Great Destroyer? I recognized him. How could I forget? I was but a child when the great disaster came, but it truly is him. The prophecy does not lie. He will gather the 5 keys, all will be covered in water, he will destroy the world. What's he saying, Wolf? You're the one who caused the great disaster? Tell me that's not true. Miss Gloop, Solid Snail has no memory. He knows nothing of his past. But then, if we return to our time, all of this won't have happened yet. That means it's his future. That depends on how you look at it. But if so, we must prevent the prophecy from being realized. You heard that, Wolf? I will not let you become the Great Destroyer. Let us take the Stone of Time and make our way to Magi Isle. You're the Stone of Time, not to be used to play bowling. Handled with care. And a door opened. Marvellous. Did anything else open? That thing nearly killed me. It seems busted anyway, so I don't see what good it could do us. You dead? I'm sorry, mister. See that beautiful pyramid? We're the ones who built it. It required blah 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 blah. Hello. You have the Stone of Time, Wolf. Good, I'm counting on you. We will meet again. Wait, why didn't the dude want to say anything about the fact that there was a demon there? Right? Right. I have a thingy. There'll be no leaving the harbour for now. I've got a bad feeling. Blah 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 blah. Already said that. I do have one, look. Well, F it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we're docking there. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for you no more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Okay, so do you want to leave now? Yeah. Alright then, let's go. Hey, look at how close the island is. So this is the Cursed Isle. No wait, so this is the Cursed Isle. It looks rather nice. I should have brought a bathing suit. Hee. Okay, can we go back to the ship now? No. Quickly now, before the ghost comes and gobbles us up. These must be the Magi ruins the Dean spoke of at the library. But where has the Magilith gone? I hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Solid Snail. Might you know how to dig it out? Yeah, with you. Let's try you. Nice. Let's do a bit more exploration before any more of that nonsense. I say a bit more exploration. I think this about sums up the island. Oh no, here we go. What do we have around here? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Nothing. You leave with nothing. Okay. Right. I'm guessing the time stone. So we need to start from, I think, up here somewhere. Yoink. Yoink. Ah. Excellent. Give me secrets. No, no secrets for me. Ah. Ooh. Finally, we found a Magilith. See, Flunk, you didn't have to be such a pessimist. It appears to be functional. Perhaps the Stone of Time has enabled it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, that's our ticket out of here. I would not be so sure. What if we end up in an altogether new era? A time without mystery, devoid of poetry. A time where life consists of killing people, FPS style. What the heck are you on about? I'm only theorizing. It is equally possible that we will end up in my era, or that of Miss Gloop and Solid Snail. But, as Miss Gloop would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. Off we go, Wolf. We won't know till we get there, and I don't want to stick around in this future. Alright, where are we going to go now? Yeah! Flunk! Oh no, you turned into a woman. What? Flunk? That name rings a bell. So you're not Flunk? I'm sorry, I was very startled to see you appear like that. I haven't introduced myself. My name is... you can be... you can be Swish. Swish! And who might you be? For that matter, how did you get here? Flunk. Wolf, I'm afraid Flunk is stuck in the future. Maybe because Swish was in that very spot right at that precise moment, which means he wasn't able to materialize here. The Magilith! It's deactivated! Wolf, you think somebody messed with the Stone of Time? Yes, that's one explanation, but who would have followed us to the island? The Magilith! The Stone of Time! I knew it! You're Magi! No, we're ordinary humans. We're just on a really long trip. By the way, could you tell us exactly what year this is? We're in 999. Not for much longer, mind you. The celebration for the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory will coincide with the new millennium. Wolf, we're finally back. I'll see my village again. The 50th anniversary, but that's when the great disaster is supposed to happen. What disaster? Wolf, I know we can stop this from happening. We don't have much time. We need to find out what will happen. So it was true. I never believed it. According to the ancient texts, Magiliths can be used to travel through time. And you found the Stone of Time. I spent my whole life looking for it. It's a long story. I really don't have time to tell you right now. If the great disaster comes to pass, then I do not want that future. Let me go with you. I've studied the Magi for years. If all this has something to do with them, then you can count on my help. It could be dangerous, you know. I'm no stranger to danger myself. What do you think, Wolf? Should she come with us? Yeah, why not? Thanks. Alright then, let's start by getting out of here. Your timing is perfect. I'm being held captive by pirates. If you hadn't arrived, I don't know if I would have made it out on my own. Swish has joined the team. Pirates, you say? Doesn't that sound familiar, Wolf? I don't know, does it? What's her special? Oh. Bullets. Have any special loot? That was odd. That was pointless. You know what, guys? Actually, I think this is a good place to call it quits. Another 2.5 hours. We've progressed a bit. We've finally got back to our own time. Yeah, perfect. So next stream's going to be Thursday, which will be Riven, not Evoland. And then on Friday, we'll do some more Evoland. But, thank you for watching. Please remember to follow if you don't already. It very much helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And I know everyone says that, but they're all lying. I'm the only one that does. So do it. Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.